What's up, YouTube world? This is Jay, and I am back to watch another episode of South Park Season 23. It's episode 2, and we're going to do a little watch along again. I did it last week. A couple people watched. That was great. So let's do it again, shall we? I'm finishing up the debut episode of AEW Wrestling Dynamite. AEW Dynamite, it's wrestling on TNT. First time wrestling's been on TNT since 2001. It's a long time. So it was a pretty good episode. It's good. It's good. They have a lot of good talent. It's a good time. Switching the channel now to Comedy Central. Don't mind me. But a very good debut episode for AEW. Very good debut episode. The other episode of South Park is just ending. Great. Just in time. It's a good Wednesday.
Going down to Integrity Farm, gonna have myself a time. Friendly faces everywhere, humble folks without temptation. Going down to Integrity Farm, gonna leave my woes behind. Ample parking day or night, people spouting howdy neighbor. I'm heading on down to Integrity Farm, gonna see if I can unwind.
I got some sweet and I don't even know what's going on.
Come on down to Integrity Farm.
I love the new intro.
Try the all-new pretzel bacon king from Burger King.
Turn down the commercials. So yeah, whoever's joining me, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody's ready for this episode. I think it'll be a good one. They usually are, of course. Of course, some are better than others, obviously, you know what I mean? But South Park rarely disappoints me. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Marianne, I remember you from last time. I do remember you from last week, man. How you doing?
The director of Venom.
Are you ready for this episode? I'm ready for this episode. I love Sonic. I really do. It's one of the few cartoons I really like. I said that last week. I can't remember.
Melted American cheese.
Sometimes I wish member berries were real. You know, I think they are. I think they're a metaphor for like Xanax or Klonopin or something. You know what I mean? So I think member berries are really real.
Which menu am I looking at here?
I think you asked me that last week. My favorite season. I don't know, man. There's a lot of good ones. I like season 13. There's a gay fish with Kanye, and the P episode, the P fun part. PP's fun part, or PP's, what was it called? I can't remember now. But that was a good episode. The P.
99-cent corn dogs, Oreo.
But I don't know about a favorite season. I really don't. It's so hard. So hard to answer.
Hurry in. Fare fix start at 99 cents and order ahead for happy hour.
Because there's 22 complete seasons. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough.
100 combinations of pastas, sauces, and toppings with
Olive Garden commercial on right now.
Unlimited salad and breadsticks, only for a limited time at Olive Garden.
I've always been curious. I love learning. I work in technology, and after work, I'm learning to cook at a restaurant. When I was looking for jobs on LinkedIn, I found a company that would support my passions.
Recap of last week.
Back in the recruiter, and here I am.
It's about to start. I think they just did the intro. It's on commercial right now. Recap of last week. Everybody started growing their own weed, and Randy kind of lost his mind. He started blowing up people's houses and like kind of turning into like that greedy weed businessman that like nobody likes, you know? So wonder what'll happen this week. I'm sure he'll probably still be crazy. Maybe by the end of the season he'll calm down. He'll learn the error of his ways. But I think right now he'll be crazy. Yay, it's starting.
Stan! Family meeting! Get downstairs!
I'm writing a song, Dad.
Nobody cares about that! Come on, I got me!
Nobody cares about that.
Sherry, Shelly, hurry! I've got it!
What is it, Randy?
You guys, I've just had the greatest idea ever.
We're gonna move back to our old house?
No, I've been trying to figure out how to make more money selling weed. And last night, it came to me. We could grow the family business by selling Tegrity to the Chinese. I did a little research. Turns out there's a lot of people in China. If we can get like 2% of that market to buy our weed, we'd make millions of dollars. I'm flying to China tomorrow.
Actually.
I've got to get in on this before anyone else thinks of it.
Tomorrow? Randy, are you forgetting
Good
about this
idea, actually.
Saturday?
There's a lot of people in
What's
China.
this Saturday?
Autumn Fest? Stan's concert? He and his little friends have been rehearsing all week. A lot of people in town are coming out to support him. Everyone but you?
Everyone? Stan, you need to wear your Tegrity t-shirt at the performance.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Stan, they're available on Amazon starting Friday, so you could really help promote the family business while I'm gone. But then again, I guess family doesn't mean all that much to you.
He just throws the shirt on his face.
Tumbleweeds and squirrels, my darling. Tumbleweeds and squirrels.
China! That's crazy.
Thanks
No, I
again
don't think
to
I could
Kate
show
and
you
Al.
the episode.
All right,
I think I would get
some
like
of our
sued
local
or
South
something.
Park fourth graders who have formed a band. Let's hear it for Stan Marsh and Crimson Dawn.
Would you buy weed in China? Would you buy the Tegrity weed?
There's our butters.
Oh, Butters. Oh, aren't they cute? Hi, we're Crimson Dawn, and, this is a song I wrote about living out in the country on a farm. All right, fellas, just like we rehearsed it. And the one,
Jimmy
and
on
the
the
two, and
drums. Shit. Oh my god. That was great. That was such a surprise. That was such a surprise. Stan on death metal.
First time going to China? No, not really. It's my first time. I'm going out to try and drum up a little business. What are you heading out for? I work for a clothing company. We're trying to break into the market and get the Chinese people as customers. Oh, hey, f you. I had that idea like 3 days ago. So what? So when did you come up with it?
Hey, Mitchell, you're on this flight?
Yeah, that's so funny. I'm working for Google now, overseeing the expansions into the Chinese user base.
Yeah, I'm still with the NBA, doing some press with the players to try to get more Chinese viewers.
Oh, for
Everybody's
Christ's
going to
sake.
China to get
You have a good
customers.
idea and everyone wants to copy you. Fine, I can handle some healthy competition. Who else wants to go to China and get some of their money? Oh, for crying out loud. Let me guess, you work for a company trying to get Chinese people as customers. Wow, where'd you get that idea? It's okay, it's okay.
Snow
I'm sure
White.
there's plenty of Chinese people for
Storm.
all of us.
Business guy snapping his fingers.
Very good,
It's
boys.
funny.
I heard you play at Autumn Fest. I really like your sound.
Who are you?
Well, I'm a producer. I manage all the big rock bands in
South
South
Park will
Park.
never get banned.
PC Babies. All of them.
You manage the PT Babies? Holy smokes, fellas. They're huge. You want to sign
PC
us so you can make a
Babies
record and I
from
can move
last
away from
season.
here?
Records? What are you kids, from the 90s? There's no money in albums or singles or even tours anymore. What we need to focus on is your biopic.
Biopic? You want to make the Crimson Dawn biopic?
PC Babies biopic came out last week. Made over $100 million.
Wow, wait!
Biopic.
I'll just
Biopics
let
are
you guys
good.
think on it.
I really
Don't
liked
take too long,
NWA.
huh?
All Eyes on Me was pretty good. I heard they're supposed to be doing a Snoop Dogg one. Dog pound.
谢谢，下一位。
Hello. Howdy. I'm a small business owner from the United States. You guys know any money people here? Can I give you guys my card? I'm just starting to grow my business here in China.
Look at all the weed.
等一下，你看看这个。
What is this, sir?
Oh, that's weed. Marijuana. You know.
保安，保安，赶紧过来！
Randy's such an idiot.
No, here we go. J.C. Dama Daggerty Weed. Hey, everything all right? What's going on? Don't forget my suitcase. Could you grab my suitcase? All my weed is in there. Excuse me.
That's funny,
J.C.
man.
Dama.
Spinning Mountain Records.
What makes a band truly great? It's a desire to be heard and a commitment to a 3-act structure that has a 20-minute setup, about an hour and a half of conflict, and a big triumphant resolution.
Randy's funny as
Let's
shit.
start at the beginning, gang. When did your band first form?
It was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was about 2.5, 3 weeks ago.
I hadn't seen my friend Kyle, and I hate living on a farm, so I started writing songs.
That's good, that's good. Lost a close friend, put loneliness into lyrics.
Yeah, and Stan came to me and I said, well, I can play the drums.
But
so
you already asked me to play the
Well,
drums.
so yeah, I said, okay, I'll play guitar.
Inner conflict over direction of band, good.
Oh, and then Kenny learned to play bass watching YouTube videos of John Lennon with the Dalai Lama.
Oh, yeah. No, we don't want to go there. Talking about the Dalai Lama doesn't go over well with the Chinese.
The what?
Look,
Everything's
for this
about
movie to
Chinese.
really make money, we need to make sure it clears the Chinese censors, you know? We want those Chinese viewers.
Aw, seriously?
Oh, it's okay. There's plenty of other things to talk about with your story. How about, what kind of things were you into when you were younger?
Well, I always liked Winnie the Pooh.
Okay, no, that's definitely off limits. Winnie the Pooh is illegal in China because some Chinese students said he looked like the Chinese president.
Oh, come on, that's ridiculous.
Hey, you want to move away from your family, right? You want to be successful on your own, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, you know what they say. You gotta lower your ideals of freedom if you want to suck on the warm teat of China.
What? Oh my god. Jesus. Just hit a guy in the face with the butt of his rifle. Look at Randy.
I am a proud member of the Communist Party. The party is more important than the individual.
Man, that would suck to be in prison in another country. You know what I mean? That would suck, man. You have no idea what anybody's saying.
Oh, hello there.
Who's that?
Nobody.
Winnie the Pooh! Big
I was
one!
wondering, since you're new, if you might have some honey.
No, I don't have any honey. Are you prisoners here?
Some people said Fu looked like the Chinese political president, so we're illegal in China now.
Jesus, what kind of madhouse is this?
That's funny. Turn it down for the commercials. That's funny, man. Everything's about China. Everything's about China in this episode. Getting the China money. If you think about it, it's a good idea. I mean, they're really right. Like, there's like, what, 1 billion people in China? I don't know, like, 2% of 1 billion is like 2 million or something, you know? Like, that's a good amount of customers for anything you're doing. I mean, geez. You know? God.
What is going on right now?
And the fact that Winnie the Pooh's in the episode is absolutely hysterical. That's just great. Love South Park. They never disappoint me. They're always pulling stuff out of the hat. You know? A Randy joke. What's a Randy joke?
What's really nice about it is the fact that you don't have to change the litter anymore.
A lot of things rhyme with Randy.
Takes care of
Brandy,
itself. The only thing
Sandy,
that I have to do
Candy,
now is two
Dandy.
things. I either have to fill it up with more clean litter, or I have to empty
Yeah.
it once it's actually ready to be emptied. I would highly recommend the litter
Nanny.
robot to anybody that has a cat. Once you have the litter robot, you're never going to.
All right, man. That's cool.
There's luggage that falls apart, and luggage that costs more than a plane ticket. Now, there's something new. The perfect suitcase.
Does anybody do drugs? Anybody smoke weed?
That charges your
What's up
phone.
out there? Any
Gets
potheads?
everything and never breaks. And last,
Nothing like getting a little stoned and watching an episode of South
try any
Park.
suitcase for $100.
It's probably one of the greatest
Go to
American
waycraft.com.
pastimes. You know? Know what I'm saying? They say baseball is the greatest American pastime. Not to me. Not to me. Getting a little stoned, watching an episode of South Park is the greatest episode. Is the greatest American pastime.
His comb weeps every time he's done brushing his hair. Pumpkins are so scared of him, they carve themselves. He is the most fascinating man in the
The Addams Family movie, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I might go check out the Addams Family movie. I don't know, though. I doubt it.
Sing.
I won't tell anyone if you don't.
When he really is banned in China, huh? That's crazy. You know, it's funny. A lot of times, South Park jokes that you think make absolutely no sense are because of something. You know, like the Winnie the Pooh. Like, who would have thunk? You know? Is it for the reason they said? Because somebody said he looks like the president of China? That's funny.
Thinking stops here. All dumb guys.
Lights Out with David Spade. New late night show. New weeknights after the Daily Show on Comedy Central.
Oh, it's back on. Whoop, whoop.
我求你原谅我，我是个很烂的人，我再也不会取笑共产党了。你也为你的国家和家人维持，再补上10年。不要！我求你不要！我不能再回去了，我不能再回去！快把下一位带进来。Your Honors, I'm just a simple farmer from a simpler time. Now, I'd never been to China before, but I hate to say I'm a little disappointed in all of you. With what I've seen, you seem to treat your people like dirt. You don't believe in any individual freedoms. I mean, you got Winnie the Pooh and Piglet in jail? Now, come on, China. You know, a country ain't nothing unless it's got decency and integrity. And I think I speak for Pooh and Piglet and all the Disney
They do
when
look
I say
alike.
you
That's
could use
funny.
some integrity, China. Now, it just so happens that I own a Integrity Farm. And I think I might be able to work out a deal for all you nice folk.
Might be able to work out a deal for all you nice
This
folks.
is so awesome, you guys. Our band is going to be huge.
Yeah, and we're gonna be rich.
It's the same thing. Yeah, isn't it
It's the
just
same
great?
thing.
Hey, what's wrong, Jimmy? Fellas, I need to tell you something. I think I'm homosexual, and also I'm addicted to cocaine.
Oh, that's okay, Jimmy.
Yeah, we can get you a liver transplant.
Cut! Cut! Listen, guys, we just got word back from the Chinese censors. They don't want us mentioning organ transplants.
How come?
Well, they've been accused of harvesting organs from the... Look, it doesn't matter. They just said no to the organ stuff. Oh, and no homosexuality either.
No homosexuality. We're trying to do a band biopic.
Yeah, and what's wrong with homosexuality anyways?
Nothing, unless you want to make money in China. Now, come on, everyone back to one.
I don't know what you're saying, Eminem. Eric M. Sorry, I'm a huge Eminem fan, as you can tell. Mickey!
Which one of you decided to go and start bad-mouthing the Chinese government? Who here thought they had permission to say anything critical of Chinese
Look at Randy.
politics?
Well, it is true, sir. The Chinese seem to exploit their own people with forced labor.
Shut the
Thank you, bitch! Please, Mr. Marsh was only standing up for me and Piglet because we were political prisoners. You are a fat diabetic bear. And if the Chinese don't want you, then I don't either. Now who the is Mr. Marsh?
Oh, that's me, Randy Marsh.
Who is this? I don't know you.
Up.
Are you from Pixar?
No, I'm from South Park.
What South Park? Do I own that?
The Ring was a great episode,
You're
too.
telling me that I'm losing Chinese customers because of some shithead that's not even from my company?
Hey, hold on a minute. You really think that business should be run through intimidation and fear? Whatever happened to old-time values? You already have business with the Chinese. You have all the connections money can buy. But there's one thing you don't have, and that's integrity.
Integrity.
Now, it just so happens. Boys, I understand you've got a band here at the school.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Well, boys, it seems to me like your music is kind of angry, okay? I mean, it's really loud, okay? It's a little angry.
Yeah, because I hate living on a farm 30 miles outside of town. Yeah, tell him, Stan. I can't stand my dad anymore, and if I want to do death metal, I can. It's a free country.
Cut. Kids, let's not say anything about this being a free country.
Oh, come on.
Hey, these guys were nice enough to come all the way from China to help us with our standards. We can at least listen to their notes. Okay. Actually, gang, we need to rewrite the whole second act.
But that'll take forever.
Come on, guys. Everyone else is fine with China approving our entertainment. Even the PC babies don't seem to mind. And PC babies cry about everything. You just gotta rewrite the script before we continue shooting.
PC babies
Go back
cry
to your
about
room
everything.
and just write your story. It has to come from your heart.
It's like they didn't even want to listen.
They didn't listen at all? But why not?
It's the bear. They're still pissed off about the bear.
But for what?
And some Chinese people on the internet started posting pictures of their president as Winnie the Pooh. It's a real thing. Look it up, man. This is really good shit.
What if we took their side then? What if we showed China that we understand how they feel to be made fun of on the internet?
That would be awesome. I said the same thing. South Park and Simpsons crossover. Fuck Family Guy. The guys said the same thing. South Park and Simpsons crossover.
The script has to come from your heart.
Like the Simpsons did with Futurama. That'd be awesome. Look at this guy.
Oh. 这是什么？你给狗滚了丢脸啊！
Now I know how all the writers in Hollywood feel.
Shishito, burrito, raw pizza.
I'd be mad, man. Why keep writing my stuff? Keep scribbling it out. How are you guys watching South Park right now? I'm watching it on cable TV. But I'm just curious how other people are watching. It's cable TV, a link on the internet, whatever. You know?
You heard me right. All-you-can-eat wings plus a $10 game card for just $19.99. Watch the games and play the games only at Dave & Buster's.
If there's going to be a sticker on your car, it has to mean something. That you got into college. Or crossed the finish line. Eventually.
What? I have 2 stickers on my car.
Or maybe you have opinions. But if it's on there, it has to mean something. So we make sure this means something. That we've done everything.
I know Comedy Central has all the episodes on their website. I didn't know if they showed it live or not. Or, you know,
Rehydrate and
whatever.
strengthen your skin.
There's a lot of subscription services out. I need to get rid of cable, to be honest with you. The problem is I'm a wrestling fan, and not all those subscription services offer the wrestling, the channels with wrestling.
China sure is a big
Shut up, RJ.
place. Yes, Piglet, it is. Too big, I think, to find what I need. Excuse me. Huh? Would you happen to have some honey? Oh, bother. This just doesn't seem a place for a bear. Wait! Oh, look! Oh, Piglet, what wonderful luck! Oh, what
look at all that
delicious
honey.
I would
probably
like to share,
poison.
Piglet. Perhaps I will share. In just a few more slurps, I can.
Jeez! Randy! That's a fun.
I can't do it
Damn.
anymore, you guys. I can't even think with the Chinese government censoring
Damn.
everything I write.
So there's not going to
Just
be a
killed Winnie
biopic
the
movie
Pooh.
for us?
It's so wrong. You know? I mean, we live in a time where the only movies that us American kids go see are ones that are approved by China. Yeah, it's like China is the new MPAA.
Stinks to say goodbye to all that biopic money and glory.
We just gotta face it. A death metal band is never gonna make real money anymore. The only band that would get approved by China would be all vanilla and cheesy. I'm gonna have to live on that f***ing farm forever.
Kyle! Dude, you're back!
Yeah, the migrant detention camp was cool, but it kind of rubbed Kyle the wrong way.
Anything happened while we were gone?
Not really. We just almost had a biopic made for our band, but... Wait a minute. Wait, vanilla and cheesy. I've got it! I've got it!
Oh shit. Live Aid 1984. Nice! That's great. That is awesome.
This is all wrong.
No, it's good, kids. They're loving it.
Yeah, but I can't sell my soul like this. I want to get away from that farm. More than anything. But it's not worth living in a world where China controls my country's art.
什么？你这个还不起我？
I don't care how many people you have. I've got something in me that just won't let me be a part of all this.
Yeah, whatever it is, I've got it too.
Yeah! I want to be proud of who we are, guys. And anybody who would betray their ideals just to make money in China isn't worth a lick of spit.
Woo!
Us Chinese people have always liked things the old-fashioned way. We like things a little simpler, a little quieter. And now there's a new weed that goes along with China's beating heart. Because after a hard day of forced labor, or getting beat for criticizing the government, we all could use a little time with some good old Rocky Mountain weed. It's the soul of the American West, right here in Mother China. All hail the Communist Party, and all hail Integrity Weed.
Integrity Weed! Integrity Weed, man. That's all you need. That's so fucking great.
Well, gang, looks like the family business is starting to really turn the corner. I don't know about you, but I, for one, think the world is going to be a better and safer place now that China finally has integrity.
Dad, why are you covered in honey and blood? Dad, did you kill Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, yeah, I did kill Winnie the Pooh. Where are you going, Stan?
I'm going to go write another song about you.
Ooh, about me? Make sure it talks about me bringing integrity to China.
That's awesome, man. That was such a good episode. That was so good. That was so good. China now has some integrity. I'd say the same thing. And the end of the episode is definitely 10 out of 10. That freaking shit with China was awesome. That was awesome, man. That's so good. Funny how Cartman was forgetfully not racist about the Kyle intimate. Yeah, Cartman was relatively nice today, but he wasn't in the episode a whole lot, so he didn't have a whole lot of time to be racist. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the word would be towards Kyle. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, man, that was a great episode, and I hope everybody enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that was Finger Bang from season 4. That was also a good season 4. They're all relatively pretty good seasons, you know. But Finger Bang was hysterical back in the day. I remember that. That was funny. That's when like Backstreet Boys and shit were real huge. So they came out with their own boy band. That was a good episode. I appreciated it. But yeah, man. So that's just about it for tonight. The season is off to a good start. I'm happy China has some integrity. I'm happy they have some integrity weed, and maybe the season will turn out where China becomes less communist because of integrity weed. Maybe they'll like chill out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? That'd be sweet. Can't believe Randy killed Winnie the Pooh. That was funny. In such a brutal way too. Jesus. But yeah, thanks for watching with me, guys. I appreciate it. And until next week, y'all have fun and peace out.